All right, execs and founders and recruiters, don't want to leave you out. And a lot of the time, you're the same person. You are looking to add to your team. No hacks, top talent. It's tough. We all know it. But what if recruiting was less like pulling teeth and more like a walk in the park? Yep, we're talking content. Your content, not the repurposed stuff your overworked social media manager's cranking out. I'm Mike Faraci, founder of Red Button Media, where we build content systems for founders and executives. And here are 5 ways that posting regular, high-quality content will help your recruiting efforts almost immediately. 1, it's the best way to convey company culture. Sure, those videos from your recent President's Club trip, they make you feel good, but people that want to work with you want to know what it's like to work with you. But it's hard to tell them. So you kind of got to show them. Talking about your team, your values, your vibe. This is your chance to highlight the good stuff, the camaraderie, the energy, and yes, the inside jokes. No, not those, just the other jokes. When you share behind the scenes moments, success stories, or even failures, you're giving people a window into your world. They can see what you're building, how you're building it, and why. Straight from the horse's mouth. When they can feel that vibe, that's a difference maker. 2, position yourself as a thought leader. What's a thing, maybe the thing, that's really gonna get that top talent's attention? Your expertise. If you're not sharing your industry knowledge, you're missing out. Posting content that's both valuable and educational will not only help build your personal brand, but also position you as a thought leader. And here's the thing, top tier talent is drawn to people they can learn from. They want to grow. They want to challenge themselves, and they want to work for somebody who knows their stuff. Don't leave it up to you putting visionary in your LinkedIn profile or that industry award you just purchased. Let them hear it from you. People want to work for the best. And when you're consistently visible in a meaningful way, you won't have to tell them that you're the best. They'll already know. And before you tune out because you don't have the time to make all this content and be on all these platforms, I know. That's why we build content systems for people just like you. More info at hittheredbutton.com/system. 3, attract like-minded individuals. This is where the magic happens. Attracting the right people is tough, but the beauty of content is that it's a natural filter. The more you post about your values, your company mission, and your vision for the future, the more likely you are to attract people who already align with all of that. When you talk about what matters to you, whether it's integrity, innovation, or just working with great people, you'll start attracting like-minded individuals who share those same principles. This isn't just about filling a position. You can do that on Indeed. It's about finding someone who truly fits into your culture. So post with purpose. Talk about the things that matter to you, and you'll bring in candidates who believe those same things. The best hires aren't just skilled. They're a cultural fit. Consistent content makes it easier to find those people, and maybe more importantly, filtering out the wrong kind of people. 4, you get to show that you really care about development. Top talent wants more than a paycheck, right? They want growth. They want development. They want to feel like they're on a path to something bigger. And if you're not sharing how you invest in your people, you're missing a huge opportunity. Talk about the ways you help your team level up, whether it's through leadership development, skill building workshops, or just regular feedback. When you show that you're committed to your team's growth, you're attracting individuals who are ambitious, driven, and looking for a company that supports them in reaching their potential. And let's be honest, those are the people you want on your team. And 5, create a compelling recruiting story. I mean, what's your story? Everyone loves a good story, right? Well, your company's story is exactly what can make potential recruits feel excited about joining you. And that latest pamphlet you just ran off 100 copies of isn't giving anybody the warm fuzzies. Use your content to share how your team came together, what challenges you've overcome, and the vision you're building for the future. When candidates see that they're not just joining a company, but becoming a part of something meaningful, it adds a whole new level of excitement. Post about the success stories of your employees. Show how someone started as entry level and grew into a leadership role. Give them a glimpse of the journey. When people see the path they could walk alongside you, they'll be more likely to want to get on that path along with you. Your story isn't just a recruitment tool. It's a magnet that pulls the right people towards your organization. If you want to attract top talent, consistent content created by you, the company leader or leaders, really is your secret weapon. And I get it, creating a consistent flow of content can be extremely time consuming if you do it by yourself. Or you can work with us and get a flow of revenue generating content on autopilot, and it'll take you about an hour a month. Reach out to learn more or head over to hittheredbutton.com/system.